Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of The Outer World. The last time when we left off, we didn't really get up to much. We kind of tied up a few loose ends, hit some stuff that we missed in Terra 2, went back to Edgewater to check in on people, and cleaned up the rest of the quest at Groundbreaker, and then got inscripted to be an inspector by reputation. I'm not really sure how. I'm guessing through our sublight connections, which we haven't really formed. But anyway, we have some stuff to do on the other side of the solar system, so let's jump in. Alright, what were we doing? Oh yeah, we came to Phineas's lab. I don't think we have anything to talk to, anybody to talk to here, so let's just go talk to Phineas, see if he's actually there, or if it's one of those things where we never see him in real life and he's like just a program or something. And we will be taking Felix and Parvati. Whoa. This is actually way more than I was expecting.
Hello?
Yeah?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Does this work?
Uh-huh.
Oh, damn it. Blast, that's loud.
Wow, this looks just like the Groundbreaker almost. I guess most spaceship docks probably look pretty similar. There's probably just less loot here. Although, there's a floor, which probably speaks of how much smaller this is than the Groundbreaker. What's this? Empty tubes. Inspect immediately before signing for merchandise. It is your responsibility to know any damage on all copies of freight bill. Contents: 2 live cysty pigs, various loose cysts. Expected side effects of shipping? Finn, no idea what you need all these damn things for, but supplier is hiking up prices. Expect more increases in the future. Before you ask, there's no rebate for order in bulk. Next delivery in 4 weeks unless I hear otherwise in 3. 3, you hear? You end up with pigs stacked to the rafters again, it's not my fucking problem. I looked into the flux thing, but no hits yet. Sent along the greeting card from our dear auntie. Don't tell me what you want it for. Don't want to know. Lilia. Oh, nice. My dearest pain in the ass. As requested, another load of cysty pigs. Supplier gave me a bit of a hassle. I reminded him that cysts can't breed. They can only be made with that weird gas the lab coats use. He still raised the prices. Pass it along to your buyer, I guess. You ever going to come visit? Got a nice bottle of the 43 set aside for you. Your most favorite pork provisioner, Malin. Oh, why does he use so many cysty pigs? Made sure your latest batch of bottled meat didn't get eaten on the way in. Killed a pack of rats to do it. Usual charges apply. Your supplier wasn't happy. Might want to have a frank discussion with him? Nyoka. C. Suspicious about all these items you claim to need for off-world buyers. You're setting up a farm on your own, aren't you? Breeding stock? The king won't have it. The king! Interesting. That looks like a tube that they put the wraps in. That's worrisome. Hey Phineas, I'm just gonna take a look around and pick up some straggling stuff for you. I probably won't just keep it. Probably. Ah! Hey, what's this? Don't mind if I do. Oh, 3. Okay.
Done.
Flamethrower. Nothing that exciting. It is quite dark. Okay. I know you can't see anything on the screen, but if it makes you feel better, I can barely see anything myself. Okay. So that way it's like blocked off. That's our ship. We'll check out anything on the landing pad when we leave. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, kind sir. And then there's this ship, which is broken. I think we rode in on that.
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I don't really have plans to just straight up kill you. I would like my people saved, I think.
Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Well, that's because you're like a big-time criminal, right? Not because you're not real? Uh-huh. Hey, buddy. Sissy pig.
Sissy pigs make excellent test subjects. Also surprisingly nutritious.
Scribble note. Reminder, 14, and remember it is this time. Absolutely vital. 14, 14, 14. I'm glad none of this is stealing. It looks like you have an auto mechanical problem. I could probably help with that. Reminder, mop up melted pig. Ew. Yeah, can it? Let me get that here. Whoa. Science goobity gook. Barb, you know anything about this? Okay, watch. Communications terminal. Messages. Sure, he won't mind. SWH 181942. Okay. 2 H Blythe. Sending no response, sending no response. Undetermined. Original message appended. I worked it out. Explain details later. Will be difficult to reproduce. Need your help. All necessary materials should be present in Halcyon, but locations elude me. Dumped a new associate Dirtside Terror 2 near Edgewater. They have a stake in my purpose, but trust in them only about 23.7 at the percent at the present. Wow, that's hard to say. They're recovering a ship, should be along any time. Just need to know where to send them. Let me know when you get this. Eager to be done. Hey, that's us.
Careful, that's my communications terminal.
Reminder, extinguish plasma cutter before returning to pocket. Ugh, I don't think he did it. Hey, who's in there? It is a wrapped thing. Oh, look, a pig. Oh, what's this? Experimental notes. Eureka! Flash frozen organic material reverts back to its original cell structure when treated with tincture of dimethyl sulfoxide. Rate of explosive cell death, very respectable 6%. Bad news. Difficult to acquire limited quantities of compound, likely produced by Anticleo. Recently discontinued due to severe adverse reactions. Must find more. 012. Artificial stasis successfully induced in Cysty pig specimen. 217. Revivification complicated. Cysty pig tissue returned to the living state. Brain tissue suffered from rapid nucleation. Attempting treatment. 558. Treatment progressing. 820. Treatment failed. Brain tissue irreparably damaged by rapid onset necrosis. 851. Explosive cell death. 949. 9 hours. Finished cleaning liquefied remains of Cysty pig from laboratory floors, walls, equipment. 216. Fresh out of Anticleos, experiencing Spacer's Choice, partially emulsified creamer substitute. 218. Finished brewing, added 2 ounces Spacer's Choice. 220. Atrocious, felt part of self die on the inside. Reminder, add Spacer's Choice to the list. Note to self, buy more mouthwash. Cysty pig notes. I've spared one of my stock of experimental cysty pigs to be used as a renewable source of nourishment. Have named this lucky pig Bubbles. Giving an animal a name establishes rapport and creates a positive emotional bond. Allegedly improves flavor of tumors? Must look into that. Excellent creature, cysty pigs. Don't know how people used to survive without these genetic wonders of porcelain succulents. Slaughtering a pig for meat instead of harvesting tumors that ripen naturally falling off the flesh like mock apples off a tree seems the height of barbarity. Truly a miracle of modern science. Okay, that sounds gross. Have procured the services of one Captain Alex Hawthorne of the Unreliable. I hope he didn't name his ship after the quality of his services. I'll be sending my new accomplice down to Hawthorne via escape pod as soon as the revival process is complete. Hawthorne should make for an agreeable companion, or at least an acceptable chaperone. Law willing, he isn't a total buffoon. Alright. Ooh, what's this?
Ah, your old hibernation mask. Had to remove it, in case you were prone to vomiting.
Is it good? Nope. It looks cool though. Dehibernation experimentation notes. Raising core temp another 5 Celsius over 1 hour. Dosage appears to be working. Slight dips from process in cysty pigs, not beyond expected boundaries. Microscopic assessment shows no sign of sudden traumatic mast cell wall collapse. Encouraging. Reminder, still need to mop up pig. Need to get a view into the cranium, see what's going on with neurons. Oops, hand slipped. Likely effects. Nothing important. May have numbness in left heel. Who even needs that? Looking at sample. Evidence of hyperactive production of dopamine with and norepinephrine? Norepinephrine? Curious. No evidence of entropic effects on neurons, however. V excited. Now I only... Is he like 12? Jeez, this is a zoomer, I guess? Now only I can keep them from exploding. Raising core temp another 5 Celsius, 1 hour. Oops, forgot I had probe in brain. Jostled with elbow. Subject may suffer numbness in right earlobe. Acceptable. Feel ridiculous telling mostly frozen slab of meat you're doing fine, Willowheart. Practicing bedside manner important. Aids recovery. This is about me. Okay. Curious about that neurochemical production. Side effect of prolonged hibernation. Subject may experience tachycilica. Okay. I'm not a biology major. I can just hear my boss now, who was a biology major, cringing every time I say a word. Exaggerated fight or flight response. Checked brainwave, found sharp uptick in perceptive cognitive processing when I jostled the probe. Fascinating equivalent to speed of common fly's brain. Could be useful in stressful situations. Subjective time dilation. See world moving in slow motion. Would everyone from Hope have this sort of brain damage, or is it peculiar to Willowheart? Can't wait to awaken from more from Hope. Study in detail. Is it even right to call this effect brain damage? Seems like enhancement to me. Who wouldn't want an on-call, hyper-fast cognitive response? Am I envious? To expand the span of a breath to an eternity? To be able, for just for a moment, to perceive the world in all its infinite detail? Oh god, that sounds fucking grueling. Time already takes forever. I could not imagine making it take longer. Core temp up, still stable, no sign of cell wall decay, neurological necrosis, beginning next 5 Celsius over 1 hour cycle. Yes, I believe I do envy you, Willowheart. Oh, thanks, man. I am pretty great. Huh? What happened here? Hey! Hibernation changer. You spent over 4 decades in space with nothing but the technology of this little chamber keeping you alive. The rest of your fellow colonists are still trapped in similar chambers waiting for you to restore them.
Reviving you from hibernation was my greatest accomplishment. Your odds of survival were a mere 28%.
Yeah, I'm real grateful. Thanks, buddy. I feel like you kind of got the wrong person, though. Sorry about that. You would have think that before they hibernated us, they would have taken a personality quiz and decided that I was not the first one to be woken up. Hey, free poster. Hey, free poster. Hey, free poster. Our ship is gonna be fucking decked out. A reminder, obscure body in the SK system. The SK system? What could that possibly be? Server. Ooh. He's got a window. Oh, what's this? Reminder, Seals League, never use this pod.
That escape pod had a 12% risk of catastrophic failure. Quite safe by Halcyon standards.
That's terrifying. Oh, God. I knew it was there and it still made me jump. Huh. Well, I guess that one's still doing better than some of the ones on freaking at Roseway. Well, let's talk to this. Oh, what's this? Shrink ray.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray.
I thought I would have to steal it.
Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp. Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
Can I try it on your pig? Will you get mad? Ooh. well, not very long. Also, I have a lot of ammo for this. Doesn't work on dead bodies. Oh, and it still uses ammo. Interesting. Hey, bud.
Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know.
I wish it did. That'd be cool.
Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout.
For what it's worth, I appreciate you pulling me out of the Hope.
Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner.
Yeah, you really fucking should.
I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals.
Is there a reason you're behind bulletproof glass?
Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance.
That's smart, actually.
Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper.
That is important. Have you met my crew yet?
No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
Fine looking hideout you got here. My name's Felix, by the way.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we?
What?
Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? It isn't as if I wanted privacy.
That's, kind of fair. Relax, they're with me.
Oh, fine. As long as you're vouching for their character and they aren't touching things. For what it's worth, I
Already put that
am
down.
pleased that you found a crew, such as they are.
Thanks.
You're a talented scientist, after all. Our kind has always been incredibly popular.
Sure. Right. I'm doing pretty well for myself.
Yes, indeed. Well done. Also, you still haven't spontaneously liquefied.
Keep saying that.
Immensely. Progress.
Don't you ever leave your lab?
Oh, goodness, no. I wouldn't survive 10 seconds in the blackness of the aether. Well, no, I imagine I'd last at least 12 seconds before I'd lose consciousness and die of hypoxia.
That's not what I meant. Do you have some kind of life outside your work?
Life outside work? No, of course not. My life is my work.
It's very unhealthy.
For that matter, everyone else's lives are also my work. An entire colony's worth of lives are at stake.
Okay,
it's
calm
up to
down.
me, up to us to set things right.
Yeah, us.
To answer your question, I'd rather stay right here in my lab. There's too much work to be done. The Hope's colonists won't revive themselves, you know.
I do know. Why are you so obsessed with reviving the Hope's colonists?
Because we've lost our way. The board has a stranglehold over this colony, and we've all been conditioned into total obedience.
It's more personal than that.
The Hope is full of specialists, scientists, engineers, talented individuals like you. People who haven't been corrupted by the board. Unfortunately, the Hope's colonists have been frozen for decades, well past your shelf life, so to speak. No offense.
None taken. You mentioned needing some special chemicals, is that why?
Precisely. The chemical I need is dimethyl sulfoxide, a rare, potent, essential to reviving long-frozen bodies. 10 years. That's how long the average human can remain in hibernation. You were frozen for decades. In theory, you never should have survived the revival process.
I am a
But
trendsetter.
the conventional theories are wrong. You're living proof that it can be done. There's yet hope for the hope. Get it?
Yeah, I got it. I'm glad to hear that. Everyone on the Hope is depending on us.
We'll do our very best to save them all. I'd best get back to work. I can feel my last dose of caffeinoid fading.
I hope you sleep enough, dude.
I hope you're not thinking of ingratiating yourself with the board. Chairman Rockwell and his cronies are not your friends. They might tempt you with promises of wealth, but don't be fooled. They're just using you for their own ends. What's on your mind?
It was ominous. Just seeing if you had any more to say. I was kind of curious if you wanted this seal that I have from Udom. Well, we got what we came here for. Yeah, let's go. Shrink ray weapon. Gonna shrink some stuff. Wish I could shrink, like, random stuff. That would be fun. Hey, that's where we came in. The air's, like, really thin out here. I see you. You can't hide from me. I guess I could have gone around. Ooh. I don't have fear of heights. Jumps off the edge. I'm done. You saved me, but now I'm done. Okay, let's get going then. Hey, I've got posters. I wonder where those went. Let's go find them. Did they go into my room? And whatever. Ooh, look. A drinks tray. Bar cart, formerly the property of Frey. Posthumously put to better use in your quarters. Did we get this from the relay thing? Nice. Hey, there's stuff I can pick up on here. Nice. Nice. I guess I'll keep the shrink ray on me for now, because I don't have any reason not to. Hey, I got some Chinese checkers. Okay. Let's see. Where did those posters go to? In here? Oh, wow, look at all this stuff. Air freshener, it's lemony fresh. Sam Sud Steeper, sparkling in the unit's middle name. A steeper designated to kill germs rather than people. Unlocks the perk Clean Sweep for Sam. Bag of moldy sweetheart cakes. Rock hard and slightly discolored, these moldy Rizzo sweetheart cakes are decades beyond their no more refunds after the state date. I guess we got all this because we revived him. Created for a prank, Sam wore the sign for a week before Ada noticed and pointed it out to the janitorial unit, who placed it in the on the unit, however, remains a mystery. That's cute. That thing is so loud. I don't know how you sleep in here with that thing. Did you take any of these posters? No. Dang. Did you take any of these posters? No. Doing good, Max? Hey, is this the pocket watch? All things exist for a reason. All things have a purpose to serve. Possible to put down. Mint condition. Hey, Ellie. Did you get anything new? The Terra 1 poster that we stole. Hey, I found them. Anatomy poster. Things that have been found in the digestive system of a common raptidon. Intact cans of Spacer's Choice Salt Tuna. Other smaller raptidons. Bottle of purple berry wine. Bit carts. The remains of a last season's Auntie Cleo's darlings. I can't look at these. Hey, that's the snake skin thing we picked up. Didn't even notice that. I wonder if we can read about that whenever we get that new person. Thought somebody was in here. This room still looks like hell. Uh-oh. Made it mad. Hey, Parf. Okay. Sam?
Sam, I must confess, I have not been cleaned for far too long. You're sure this will... Oh, yes. That's the spot exactly. I, I, I... Why, I didn't expect you to be so thorough. I am ashamed to admit. Oh, Captain, there you
Yeah.
are. Pardon, but perhaps you could afford us some privacy, please?
Sure. Sorry. I guess we'll wait until the robots are done. Ooh.
Sanitizing within established radius.
Hey, Sam.
Scanning for C25447. Grade rated contaminants.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, keep doing that. Oh, Ada.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Goodbye.
Okay. Well, let's fly over to the other side of the solar system. Now we've been to the relay. So we have a couple places we could go to Monarch, and then we can go to Eridanos and start working on that mystery for those people we don't know. I was thinking about going all the way over to Silica. The only thing is if we go here, I think that's a town, and we can pick up some quests maybe for other places. Maybe we go all the way over there, or should we stop at Monarch first? Let's. Oh yeah, look. We have quests about these places. We have a quest at the ground. Oh yeah. For Udom. So we have 3 here, 2 there, 1 there. I guess we go here, right? Since we have 2. Because I know we have 2 at Stellar Bay. Let's go there. We'll just make our way over here, and then we'll continue on, because I'm assuming we'll get something at Olympus.
Stellar Bay, Captain.
Ooh. Pretty. I'm guessing that's where we're going? The Monarch is the little moon, right? Little tiny moon. Okay. Let's go. Who's coming with me? Anybody? Okay, well, I'm gonna go. Felix and Parvati. Oh wait, before we do that, let me double check our inventory here. Oh yeah, we should probably set the quest that we're here to do. We gotta do that too. And then Silica. And then this one. Okay. Oh, I was looking at inventory. I just keep getting distracted. Ooh, look at that. I think Felix would like that. 340? Hell yeah. I mean, that's nice and all, but it ain't that nice. I think Max is more of a... melee person than she is, though. Yeah, I can't put anything on her. Oh, I want to keep this. I'm gonna go put that in there because I don't want to lose it. What does my equipment look like? Okay. Oops. Yours. Good. 4629. Damn, girl. We'll put that on him. Just because it looks better anyway. Let's throw this helmet in the thing because I don't want to lose it. Because I will forget and I will accidentally lose it. Do I want to keep any guns or stuff? No? Okay. Is it sad that I'm more motivated by the collectibles that we can get for my ship than anything else? Also, this looks different. Dang, that's crazy. Oh, and you can see the moon like moving around it. That's cool. You guys ready? Let's explore. You know how we do when we land on a landing pad. We loot everything. Keep an eye out.
We're one with the shadows, boss.
Felix, I already told you how much I love you. It's just great. Not like that. Your sarcasm, bud. Love your sarcasm. Whoop. I got up here. Don't mean shit, though. There's a lot of stuff surrounding my ship. Like, this was a really tight landing, and I'm pretty proud of Ada. I'm not gonna lie. Look how close that is. Okay, there's one little box. Whoa. This place is much bigger than I expected. Insert captain's identification cartridge to initiate remote landing. Okay. Do that. Oh. I don't see anybody up here either. That was a lot of ammo. What is this? Oh. Oh, it's an elevator. Hey, can one of you pull that lever? Wow. I wonder how much of this is actually explorable. Hey, wait for me! Oh, there's one right there. I'm dumb. I was like, surely this will just like have a timer or something. Wow.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in.
Nice name, bud.
Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
Well, that is my ship on the landing pad right next to you.
I knew it. See, I made what you'd call a logical deduction.
That you
You
did.
must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
Ah. What are they doing out there?
You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all.
Oh.
Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes.
Let's go.
On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna and halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
Captain Willow Hart.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code.
Thanks.
I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
Understandable. Is Stellar Bay really that isolated?
We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook.
Hmm.
And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago.
Not what I expected to find on Monarch.
Oh, that'll just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about raptidons and cannibals and whatnot.
Wait.
But that's all outside our walls.
Oh.
Mostly.
Did he just say raptidons and cannibals?
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait.
Are you saying the board's been lying about this place?
Oh, sure. They make Stellar Bay sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a good breeze going, and the sulfur smell mostly covers up the fishy smell. Anyway, Mr.
Oh.
Sanjar's got lots to say on that subject. Kinda goes over my head, though.
I'm gonna look around.
Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you?
I
Oh.
will.
And if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
Depends.
I got this Rizzo's Rangers tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Who is the black hole?
Boss, come on. Black Hole Birdie, the Hole Meister, the Hack Attack.
That's Bertie Holcomb, only one of the greatest tossball hackers ever.
Why are there
I
always
wonder if he's
sports?
kin. Dad had family that worked for Rizzo's. I
Ah,
never got to meet them.
Everyone's heard of him, even on Monarch. We still get some of the games. You been living in a sulfur pit or something?
but why is he called the black hole?
On account of him being the best hacker who ever played, nothing gets by him. He sucks up every ball that comes his way.
Okay. That's all I need to know.
Whatever you say, I could talk tossball for hours.
Yeah, I bet you could. This poster sounds pretty valuable.
I couldn't really say I'm just a fan of the game. But the fancy collector types say the more people see these things, the less valuable they are. And I figure my poster's been passed around by more than a few people by now.
Ah. Sure, I'll ask about your poster.
Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always
I will
there,
talk
so
to
you can't
Mr.
miss her.
Sanjar. Calm the frick down. You said his name like 16 times. Alright, we're in a new town. Let's loot the town. That's like a... I don't even know. That's something the town is a thing, right? It's a song or something? I don't know. Can't wait till I accidentally steal something in sight and get yelled at by people. Although it doesn't seem to be many people around, honestly. Kind of seems like I can do whatever the frick I want. Anybody see that? Sublight would be so proud. Hi.
Look, I don't... Sorry, for a second I thought you were Grim.
Nope, he's right there. And also I'm female. But thanks. Thanks for that. Oh. Hi.
Got any news from the rest of Halcyon?
Fresh blood at last. Stellar Bay could use some.
Ugh.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here, light years from Earth, going about our lives.
Every time the punch clock peals, a worker earns his meals.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you were quoting It's a Wonderful Directorate.
Okay. I see the type of people that we will be, seeing around here. I don't really want to steal stuff in plain sight. It's a little bit of a hassle. Cosmic smoke. Bennett.
Laws. Can a man enjoy the smooth menthol flavor of a Stogie Slim in peace?
Sure. Got a lot of brass for a man doing absolutely nothing.
What I am doing, ma'am, is enjoying the moment.
Yeah, that was kind of rude.
So rare that I can seize one apart from the jabbering masses of this wretched place.
What are you talking about?
This law's forgotten town. Cut off from the rest of the colony. Removed from any culture. I recall when Stellar Bay was a proper board-affiliated town with regular shipments of Auntie Cleo's best and all the cereals. Before Sanjar took over MSI and got us all booted.
You miss the good old days.
Days of consumption and culture. When we weren't squabbling with the iconoclasts
Consumption?
for lack of better things to do. Look, you're making me melancholy. Is there something you wanted?
Nope. Not from you, ever. These are... Whoa! There's so many people here. I thought it was kind of like abandoned. Hi. 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 Hello. I could take this. Not really. Can't tell my people apart anymore. Should have kept the pink armor. Hey, hi. What's up? Oh my god, this place is huge. Okay, I should be going in places as I find them, right? Because otherwise I'm never gonna know. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess this is the first door. Let's go in. I'm not out of time yet. Oh, it's the bar. Perfect. Hi.
Well, well. Isn't often we see new folk in Stellar Bay. First drink's on me, stranger.
Sweet. Thanks.
Enjoy. If you plan on sitting through Nyoka's stories, you might could use a few.
I could use a few and telling them myself.
Who's her?
Now what can I do for you?
I want to know her. That seems like a really awkward question. She's right there. How well do you know Nyoka?
Anyone who spends any amount of time in this bar is bound to get to know Nyoka. On account of her being here so often herself. And I don't mean that unkindly.
Good.
Anyone who's rid us of as many beasts as you have is entitled to a few drinks. Something else I can do for you?
You said you're not used to seeing new faces around here.
Not since Amber Heights. These days we have more leaving than coming. Off to join the iconoclasts or some such.
Why is this place called the Yacht Club?
Thought it had a fancy ring to it. Name's the first advertising anyone sees, after all.
It's true. Are there any yachts in Stellar Bay? Stellar
Nope.
Bay?
But a man can dream.
That's fair. Alright. Let's see what we got. How much? 11% discount. Hi.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood. So it's sliding. All over the place. Trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud.
Keep listening.
But I gotta get in there. Get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out.
Baby?
If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there.
Mm-hmm.
Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
I'm Willow Hart. Pleasure to meet you.
Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you?
Sure. Another round.
Outstanding.
2 bits. Yeah, hell yeah.
What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger?
Oh yeah, I don't have a lot of money actually. I'm told you can help me find an information broker.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business.
Brass tacks.
I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You'll have to get me something to clear my head.
Sure. What do you need?
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
You mean caffeinoid? That stuff's just a stimulant.
Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
Alright, I'll be back. Hey, what's up?
We don't get many outsiders.
No shit. I haven't heard that one before. Hey, what's up?
Got any news from the rest of Halcyon?
Sure don't. Ooh, what's this? Wow. Ooh, 36. Let's sell some stuff while we're here. Just so our inventory can be a little clean. That's a good point. I should probably eat some food. Probably getting a little cranky. Okay. Oh, what's this? Nyoka Bar Talk Bingo Sheet. Several phrases have been marked off right between the eyes. There were 3, no 4 of them. That raft was this big. Took it down with one shot. Buy me a drink. That's hilarious. Oh, this door. No, he's not looking this way. I think I can get away with it, like, right here, right? Yeah, I got a tossball card. Hey, look, ammo just sitting here.
Hope you know what you're doing.
What? I'm just leaving. I didn't even take it. It's sitting right there. She must have seen me take the tossball card. Anyway. Hi. Oh, darts. Sweet. Hi. I don't want that. Wow, there's even more. Hello.
New face, huh? You from off-world?
Nope, same old face I've always had. Yeah, Captain Willow Hart of the Unreliable.
A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, let me buy you a drink. Consider it an MSI
I'm so
welcome.
popular today.
Why don't you grab a chair? Sit a spell and revel with us.
By the smell, he's been reveling enough for you both already.
What are you celebrating?
Me and my friends have taken our destiny into our own hands. We're untethered, free of responsibility and worldly cares. Well, as long as we don't run out of bits.
Yeah, that seems...
But until the windfall's gone, we're riding high. See, we just walked out on our work. Had enough, we did. So now we're striking.
Right on. What could have been so bad to make you walk off the job?
It ain't any one thing but the sum of it all, having to work longer shifts for less bits.
I
and
hear
the wages
that.
we do earn don't cover as much as they used to. Our supervisor Velma goes on and on about quarterly profits and meeting quotas. But that ain't what Sanjar promised us. Velma refuses to negotiate, so we're refusing to work.
It's fair.
We won't go back until she agrees to pay us fair and proper. Us on Monarch. We're free from the board, you know? We have the right to lobby for better hours and pay.
I think everybody should have that right. I happen to be pretty good with negotiations.
I wouldn't doubt it. You look like the type who tends to come out on top. Not like us cogs, trying to be the squeaky wheel but just getting deadlocked. It's been days, but Velma won't even hear us out. Maybe you could just make her listen to our demands.
I'll have you know, I became a captain within 1 hour of being thought out, so I'm pretty good at rising to the top. I'll meditate on your behalf. Mediate on your behalf. Meditate.
You would do that? We sure are lucky you decided to come up to the patio today. I knew drinking up here would be good for more than the view.
We need to talk about Velma.
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
Getting in people's business is my shit. How long can you afford to miss work?
Not forever, but we've each saved up our bits, and I stashed them safe in my home by the diner. I reckon we could last a week or two at least.
3 bits, you say? Any suggestions for how to put pressure on Velma to negotiate?
If I knew that, I'd have tried it. Talking reasonably got me nowhere. Maybe you'll fare better.
I do got a gun.
The others wanted
It's
to
pretty
blackmail
big.
her, but we're above that. Besides, them are just rumors. We got no proof they're true.
What's this about blackmail now?
I would never endorse such an untoward tactic, you know, but, well, there's rumors that Velma's taking a cut off the profits.
Ooh.
So far, it's just gossip, you know, but if there was any proof to be had, it'd be in the Saltuna warehouse, I reckon.
Alrighty. I'll talk to you later, after I've completed your mission of talking my best attribute. Hi.
Thanks for the help. Still, this is a nice break from the warehouse.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It'll be good to get some steady pay again.
Hey, can I have this? No? Okay. Hey, you guys, stay out there. Thanks. In the shelf. Tossball card. Nice.
I'm on my way.
On my way. We just walked into town, and there's so much more to see. But yeah. That's where I'm going to end today's episode, because I feel like we're going to be exploring this town all through next episode. So, get ready for that. But, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys back here next time.